The Dow is definitely trading indecisively. Down, up, down, up, down. But notice the slow rounding projection here. Tells us it could be doing its consolidation. If it breaks out to the upside, you definitely want to be buyers. Also, if it breaks to the downside, probably telling us they're coming back to the 50. And the NASDAQ is not generating any valuable information either. Just absolutely sideways with nothing to tell us which way they want to go just yet. So this is the reason why we want to stay with the patterns, because they will at least give us a direction in spite of what the market in general is doing. For example, we recommended MR this morning if it opened positive, which it did, and it moved positive even with the market bailing off or backing off, because it's got a nice fry pan bottom setup, number one. It's got a slow curve setup, number two. Number three, they did a belt hold signal, which told us they took out a lot of the sellers, so this uptrend should be pretty strong. And if this uptrend was pretty strong, it meant it was breaking out through this level. So this one is still a strong buy, and notice it's still moving up despite what the market in general is doing. The market going sideways, this one moving higher, coming out of the pattern. And CPNO was also recommended today. If it opened positive, notice the little rounding bottom right here and kind of slingshot effect out through this resistance level. This tells us we could be in the next wave. This wave here was a good 5 or 6 points. Means we could have another good 5 or 6 points from this level. The advantage of candlestick signals is that it definitely shows us where the investor sentiment is showing strength and weakness. And that is going to occur coming out of patterns in spite of what the general market trend is. So there's still opportunities to make money in candlestick signals. It does not take more than a few minutes each afternoon to identify which signals or patterns are very strong or which ones are very weak. So in a sideways market, you're going to make just as much money on long positions as you are short positions. And it helps offset that when the market does spring one way or the other, you're already in position with some and you just close out the other side. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.